Hey guys, welcome back to Kwmjam Adventures. Today we're filming another Flintlock video. Today we are shooting a ream of paper. Well, actually, I got a couple of them here. I got 4 to be in total. So it's 500 sheets per ream. We got a couple of them here. So the reason I want to shoot them is because I've seen a bunch of videos online where people take 50 BMGs or other high-powered rounds and they're shooting through reams of paper. And they go through a fair bit of, I don't know how many, there's a lot of different videos out there, but they actually go through quite a few. Now the difference being, and why I'm kind of curious about this, is that those rounds are actually made to, punch through things. They're made to hit their target and keep on going, or, destroy the target. They have different types of ballistic characteristics, and they were built to do that. So now, this is what I'm shooting. It's a 50 caliber round ball, so it's just literally a 50 caliber ball of lead. Now, this doesn't necessarily have ballistic characteristics that would have penetrating power. So to be honest, my prediction is it's actually gonna hit the first one and stop, but disperse all of its energy. Now, one thing I have realized is that I've never really actually talked about the gun that I've got. So what we're gonna do is take a quick look-see here. So this is actually the rifle I've been using in all these Flintlock videos. So this is a Traditions Hawkins Woodsman. So it's a Flintlock 50 caliber black powder rifle. So it's a beautiful rifle. I'm going to be doing more of a detailed breakdown video of all the different specifications and whatnot, but it's a beautiful gun. I love shooting it. That's why it's sort of the feature of my YouTube channel. So, gonna get set up here, get the targets going, get all the cameras set up, all that kind of fun stuff, and I'll come check back with you guys in a moment. So here's all the stuff you're actually going to need to get shooting. A lot of you have seen this already, a lot of this stuff on my channel already, but I haven't really gone over what it all is. But I'm actually going to do more of a long form video of kind of what each components are and all the stuff I bought to kind of get started, and the choices I made in the equipment. Some of this is kind of standard, and if you go to any muzzle loading site or talk to any muzzleloader, a lot of this stuff's going to be very similar, or they're going to have things that they use in place of a lot of these. So a lot of these things you aren't required. Like a good example, you don't need to have this exact flask. There's a number of different ways that people do it, but like I said, I'm going to create a video that goes all over that kind of stuff too. So let's get this thing loaded. This is just a cleaning patch. Alright, so now let's fill this up. Now that we've done a swab. Oh, oh, 100 grains kicks. Ow. Whew. All right, let's go see what happened here. Whoa, there's paper everywhere. Okay, let me turn the GoPro. Oh, there's paper everywhere. What? Okay, where did I hit it? Oh, okay, I hit it dead center. Oh, okay, so let's see what happened here. So we went through all of those. Okay. And we got a big dent in here. Oh wow. It made like hole punches. Oh, no way. Okay, so what's happening right now, you can see it split all this paper open and just shredded it apart. And oh my god. Okay, so this actually, let me get this damn glove off. So the bullet split into 3 pieces and embedded itself in this paper. So let's just, oh wow, there's even a piece up here. So it's split apart, and there's a couple of pieces of lead other places here too. Kind of spread itself all out. I love that it made like hole punches. It just punched its way through and left lead everywhere. I got my knife here. All right, so wow, I can't believe it tore apart that round to that level. That's crazy. Put all this effort into getting all these camera angles going, and for instance, I tried to get this angle going, and then once I finished getting everything set up, I came back and I'm like, you know what, for editing purposes, I'm gonna stop the filming, start now that I'm ready to shoot, and have an extra file, so it makes it a little bit easier to organize. It just helps with my workflow. Well, I guess when I pressed the button, I didn't validate that 100% it was filming, so we don't have the footage from this angle of me actually shooting them. So we're going to shoot them again. This time we did the 100 grain. Now I'm kind of curious, we saw what the damage was to the, when we did it at the 100 grain, or the 95-ish, and it pretty much destroyed the BB round, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to back it down to a 65 grain charge. Now that's what I normally shoot, because when you're hitting targets like this, you don't need a ton of that crazy power. So, I want to see what the shot looks like. Plus, I want to see what the difference in the damage to the paper as well as the round. Words are hard. Anyways, so we're going to set this up. I'm going to make sure it's recording this time, for sure. And we'll get shot. So, shooting. I'm not gonna shoot myself. Okay, go away. I'm done talking. Words are hard. 100% recording. That's my thumb, but it's really zoomed in, so you can't see. All right. Let's take a look. What happened this time? Knocked them over again, just not to be surprised. Turn off the GoPro here. Alright, so hitting about the same spot. Now let's see what... Okay, so this time... Well, it doesn't look like it actually made it through. Like, there's an exit wound, but I see a little bit of lead on this one, but there's no actual hit here, so let's see if we can find... Oh! I might be stepping on it, because it looks like it might have flung itself out over here. Huh. Okay. Well, not seeing anything else here. I think that's what happened. I think it flew off. I think it hit that one and deflected out. I don't see any trickles over there. Interesting. So it did about the same amount of... Oh yeah, there's a... Oh no, that's not lead. Okay, well, let's take this apart. Definitely did a number on the paper again. Yeah, there's no bullet in there. So it looks like it just shredded the bullet again. Oh wait, hang on, we got a bunch of Okay, here we go. So most of the bullet looks like it didn't make it through. So there's a chunk of lead there. I just knocked it out there. So another chunk of lead. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, did I fling it away? Oh, there's another. Come on, it's sticking in my glove. So another piece there. Let's see what else we can find. Most entertaining book I've read in a while. Yeah, so I think that's all the pieces I'm going to find, because it looks like the rest of this is all just sort of confetti, and there's a little chunks here and there, like you can see there's a little tiny chunk right there. But for the most part, it kind of... So it technically did make it through, and it just made a little bit of a dent right here on this one, so it didn't really do much there. So, but recovered pieces. So same idea, one major piece, that part made it through, which is kind of interesting. Interesting. All right, well, that wraps it up for today for Flintlock versus paper. First time I recovered a bullet, which is kind of cool from the Flintlock. But once again, like to know what you guys think I should shoot next. Like to know what you think of the channel, what I should do better. Like I said, I'd love some feedback. Anyways, like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I will see you guys next time.